Hello everyone, welcome to my classroom. I'm Neetu Ann Thomas, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, SNIT Adur. I'm teaching Professional Communication, HUN 102 for first year S2 KTU BTech students. Today we're going to learn about technology-based communication. So, what do you mean by technology based communication? Communication technology influences business and society by making the exchange of ideas and information more efficient. So, the common communication technologies that you use are internet, email, telephone, multimedia, and other sound or video based communication means. So, sharing information with a large number of people is convenient with electronic communication devices. These are electronic communication devices, right? So, for example, many business and academic institutions rely on mass emailing to send information to a large number of people. So, for them, mailing is more convenient. Technology-based communication often helps you to save money. Instead of sending a letter which costs you a postage, you can type and send an email at no cost. So using telephones to call long distances is another way technology has made communication more cost-effective. We can communicate a person in US through telephone. So that's another way of technology, how there is advancement in technology or technology-based communication. Now we'll think about how to write an email effectively. Writing effective emails. So how can we effectively write an email? The first point is do not over communicate by email. Right, so one of the biggest sources of stress at the work is the sheer volume of emails that people receive. So before you begin writing an email, ask yourself, is this really necessary? Also, email is not as secure as you might want it to be, particularly as people may forward emails without thinking to delete the conversation history. So, avoid sharing sensitive or personal information in an email and do not write about anything that you or the subject of your email wouldn't like to see. Okay? Secondly, make good use of the subject line. So you have a subject in every email. So a blank subject line is more likely to be overlooked as rejected or spam. So always use a few well-chosen words to tell the recipient what the email is about. A well-written subject line delivers the most important information without the recipient even having to open the mail. So it grabs your attention and it summarizes the email. So using a good subject line is very important. Thirdly, keep messages brief and clear. So emails need to be very precise and clear. Keep your sentences very short and to the point. The body of the email should be direct and informative, and it should contain all pertinent information. So if you need to communicate with someone about a number of different topics, consider writing a separate email for each one. This makes your message clearer and it allows your correspondent to reply to one topic at a time. Right, so the fourth one is be polite. People always think that emails can be less formal, but the messages you send are a reflection of your own professionalism, values, and attention to detail. So a certain level of formality is needed. Unless you're on good terms with someone, avoid informal language, slang, and inappropriate abbreviations. Close your message with regards, yours sincerely, or all the best, depending on the situation. Recipients may decide to print emails and share them with others, so always be polite. Next one is check the tone. So what is checking the tone? When we meet people face to face, we use the other person's body language, vocal tone, facial expression to assess how they feel, right? So email robs us of this information, and this means that we can't tell when people have misunderstood our messages. So your choice of words, sentence length, punctuation, and capitalization are easily be misinterpreted without visual and auditory cues. For example, Emma, I need your report by 5 p.m. today, or I'll miss my deadline, Harry. So this is an example of a note. So here it's, you can see it is a bad example of how to write a letter, right? So here the writer is not polite. He has used a bad tone. I need your report by 5 p.m. today. You cannot, command somebody in your letter. It's just that you can request them for anything that you need. So this, you can see, is a bad example. So how can you say this with a good tone? Hi, Emma. Thanks for all your hard work on that report. Could you please get your version over to me by 5 p.m. so I don't miss my deadline. Thank you so much, Harry. So this is a better version of how the letter could be written, more politely or considering the tone, right? So you can see as you read the letter how politely the person has written and how they have efficiently conveyed the message. The last one is proofreading. So what is proofreading? Proofreading is before you hit send in an email, take a moment to review your email by spelling, grammar, punctuation, or any mistake that you can find in a mail. So your email messages are as much a part of your professional image as the clothes you wear. So as you proofread, pay careful attention to the length of your email. People are more likely to read short, concise emails than long, rambling ones. So make sure that your emails are as short as possible without excluding necessary information. So that is proofreading. So these are all about writing an effective email. Hope it is clear. That's all for today. Thank you.